You know, I said when I presented the arrangement last Friday night that there were moments in that film which one could relate to one's own life, about the compromises one makes, the arrangements one makes. And you know, seeing The Graduate again tonight, I think there are aspects of it, generally, which could apply to almost any of us. The growing pains of someone trying to become mature and making a lot of errors and so forth. You know, I can't think of very many examples of that on the screen done as well. One I do think of, which many might disagree with, would be The Member of the Wedding with Julie Harris, Brenda de Wilde and Ethel Waters. That also dealt with a young person's growing pains. And I think that dealt with them absolutely brilliantly. Oh, of course, there have been many others, but that's the one that somehow seems to come to mind. And I'm also reminded in the character played by Dustin Hoffman of the central character in J.D. Salinger's The Catcher in the Rye. I think there are quite a few interesting parallels between the two. It's amazing as you see Anne Bancroft as Mrs. Robinson, though, isn't it? How very different she plays the part than one would have imagined Doris Day could have played it if Doris Day indeed had said yes when she was asked to do it. The most extraordinary idea in casting, really, isn't it? Do you know, another thing about The Graduate, it's amazing the number of people who did gain a lot from the film. Director Mike Nichols, of course, he'd had so much practice directing Neil Simon comedies that he was just spot on with a movie with such crackling dialogue. But there's Catherine Ross, who, of course, her star was very much in the firmament after this film had been made. Anne Bancroft, her career was once again revitalised as an international star. Dustin Hoffman, and, of course, last but not least, Simon and Garfunkel, whose music adds so much pleasure to the picture. We shall return to The Graduate in just a moment.